Hello everyone. So this is the part 2 of Azure Storage from Azure interview series. So I am continuing from the part 1. I hope that part 1 video was useful, and I am hoping that this video also will be useful. So let's start the video and let's see what and all questions can be asked in the interview. So the interviewer can ask you that how many types of storage accounts we have in Azure. Give some example. So this is a very generic question, and you should answer this question like this. So currently Azure Storage has 4 storage accounts. They are standard general purpose V2. Example is like standard storage account file, storage account type for blobs, queues, tables and file shares. Recommended for most of the storage scenario. Then premium block blobs. This is also especially good for handling smaller blob size. Then we have premium page blobs. This is premium page blobs are actually high performance solid state drive SSD based storage. This is designed for IO intensive workloads with significantly high throughput and low latency. Then we have premium file shares, and premium file shares also you can use to store file shares on SSD with single digit millisecond latency. So if you answer this question like this, then interviewer will be satisfied. Then the next question can be, how do you access Azure files? So you should answer in this way, that we can mount the file share on our local machine by using the SMB 3.0 protocol, or else we can use tools like Storage Explorer to access files in our file share. From our application we can use storage client libraries, REST APIs, PowerShell or Azure CLI to access our files in the Azure file share. So immediately counter question can be asked is, have you used Storage Explorer? Then the answer should be, yes, I have used Storage Explorer. It's an application that helps us to easily access Azure storage account through any devices like Windows or Linux. We can manipulate tables, blobs, queues and files, and we can copy, delete, download, manage, snapshot also. The next question is, have you used AZ copy? Then he can ask you, the interviewer can ask you that how did you use the AZ copy and where did you use? So it can be combination of all these questions together. So you have to answer in this way, that yes, I have used AZ copy. We use for copy files or blobs to and from a Azure storage account, and AZ copy is just an executable file. There is no need to install anything. There is nothing to install. We can provide authorization credential by Azure AD or SAS token. Then some of the troubleshooting question can be asked around Azure files. So the question can be, when you try to mount a file share, you are getting system error 5 has occurred, access is denied. This is the scenario based question that can be asked in the interview. So if you are getting system error 5 has occurred, access is denied, then you have to answer in this way. You have to probe that maybe client OS does not support SMB encryption, or connection is not made from same data center where the Azure file share resides, or secure secure transfer required is enabled in the storage account, or we can check the VNet and storage firewall rules are configured properly or not. Then we can check that share level permission is not correct. Then if we are using Azure ADDS or normal AD. So these are all can be checked in this scenario. The next question, scenario based question can be asked is, when you try to mount or unmount a file share, you are getting error 53 or you are getting error 67 or you are getting error 87. So in this case, how do you troubleshoot? So we have to answer in this way, that maybe firewall or ISP is blocking port number 445, or maybe NTLM version 1 is enabled. So for this issue we can run AZ file diagnostic script to check the port is blocked or not. So this is very useful script. This AZ file diagnostic script can be used for troubleshooting many scenario around Azure files. So this is very important thing to point in the interview. Next scenario based question can be asked that when you try to access or delete a file share, you are getting no access error. So what is the issue? So you have to tell that firewall or VNet is blocking because of rules configured. This is one thing we can suspect. Then the another one is user account is not having the access. This can be also be there. Because of this, no access error can occur. Next is slow file copy to and from Azure files. Interviewer can ask you that there is a slowness in the file copy to and from Azure files. What could be the issue? So you have to answer in this way that we have to check the IO size, and recommended is 1 MB as the IO size. So this is one thing. Another one is we have to use the AZ copy for file transfer between two Azure files. So and then next can be we can use RoboCopy for transferring files between Azure files to on premises. Okay, then the next can be asked that performance issues are there with Azure files, how can you troubleshoot? So you have to answer in this way that we have to check the IO bandwidth limit first, then we have to check that enable large file shares in your storage account is there or not. Enable large file shares. Okay, then increase the file IOPS limit. We can do also. Then maybe because of single threaded application, we should increase the number of threads from application side, or we should use AZ copy. Then we can check. We should also check the response type of API, and we need to modify from the application side. So these can be done as part of the troubleshooting process of performance issues with Azure files. So this is the end of part 2 of Azure storage. I hope that this video will be useful for your interview preparation, and if you like this video, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.